Good morning, students. We are going to start today the non-cooperation movement started by Mahatma Gandhi. The outline of the program is the factors that led to the movement. There are discussed number of incidents, aims and objectives of the non-cooperation movement, the program and the policies of the non-cooperation movement, the failure of the non-cooperation movement in cities and towns, and finally, Mahatma Gandhi called off the non-cooperation movement. So let's start the class. What are the factors that led to the non-cooperation movement? Mahatma Gandhi came to India from South Africa in 1915, and soon after that he established the Sabarmati Ashram, and Sabarmati Ashram became the center of his philosophy, that is Satyagraha. And he experimented Satyagraha in 3 different places, one at Champaran, 2 in Gujarat. And after the experimentation of the Satyagraha, the British government passed the Rowlatt Act in 1919. According to this, all the Indians could be arrested at any time without any notice. So there was a long protest against the Rowlatt Act that ultimately led to the Jallianwala Bagh incident in 1919. And by the time the Khilafat movement also came to India, and Mahatma Gandhi wanted to incorporate Khilafat movement within the non-cooperation movement. So, in Indian National Congress session 1920, Mahatma Gandhi forced the Congress to accept to join with Indian National Congress and the Khilafat movement. Thus, jointly they started the non-cooperation movement. Let us go to the next point, that is aims and objectives of the non-cooperation movement. Mahatma Gandhi wrote a book in 1909. In that book, he explained the aims and objectives of the non-cooperation movement. He says that the first point, Mahatma Gandhi wanted to teach Britishers without the Indians' cooperation, they could not do anything else. Secondly, Indians wanted to not to cooperate with the British government. Thirdly, he wanted to attain Swaraj. So what are the programs and policies adopted by Mahatma Gandhi to attain these non-cooperation movement? First of all, he said to return all the titles, the awards and rewards received from British government. Secondly, he said to people to boycott all the government offices. Thirdly, he told the students to boycott the schools and the colleges. Thus, the people of India accepted Mahatma Gandhi's programs and policies, and the non-cooperation movement spread almost all over India. But at the same time, it failed in the cities and towns because of 3 specific reasons. Number 1, he insisted using of khadi. Khadi was very expensive, so people could not afford to buy khadi. So people started buying machine-made foreign clothes. Secondly, people boycotted government offices, but they could not get any alternative job, so they returned back to government job. Thirdly, students boycotted schools and colleges, they could not find any alternative schools and colleges. They also joined back to schools and colleges run by British government. Thus, the non-cooperation movement failed in cities and towns. It may continue in villages and other parts. Finally, in 1922, Mahatma Gandhi called off the non-cooperation movement because of a sad incident happened at Chauri Chaura in Gorakhpur district of Uttar Pradesh, where Indian farmers were going to present a memorandum to British authorities. On their way, they were attacked by the British officers. So Indian farmers got angry and they attacked the police station and killed 22 policemen. When the non-cooperation movement became violent, Mahatma Gandhi called off the non-cooperation movement, saying that Indians did not understand the meaning and the importance of the non-cooperation movement, without which nothing can be done. Thank you so much.